morning, my friends. How are y'all? All of y'all. I'm getting tongue-tied here. I hope your day is great. This is Thursday, February the 29th. And so happy Thursday to everybody. And if you're new here, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome to you as well. Let's chat. Grab you a drink and a project. I want to show you what's been going on around here and show you what's going on and why. And I've got some little visitors up here. There's Kitty Piedeaux, Pyedeaux. She's a Cajun kitty. I don't know why, but she is. She just is. Why are we what we are? We just are. She's a Cajun kitty, okay? Oliver's right up here too. Oliver is just an old American ginger kitty, okay? They're both rescue cats. Piedeaux, the little Cajun lady, was dumped out here near our home a few years ago. Her and her sister, I took them both in. The sister got out and I don't know what happened. We'd had her about a year, so it's not like she didn't know her home. I fear some prey got a hold of her. Some predator, not prey. She was the prey. A predator got her. Excuse me. I've had my coffee this morning, friends. Anyway, I lost her. And this little orange tabby male kitty came from a rescue in Lubbock. So we drove to get him. He wasn't happy coming home. He screamed the whole way. But he's fine now. So last video, I showcased, well, I didn't showcase. I presented 2 yarns from Premier. This Just Yarn Ombre, which is the burgundy. Hope you can see that. I always never know if I'm in frame. Burgundy, yeah. That's the end of it. Other end of it. And a red yarn I had bought to accompany this yarn. And when I viewed it, I decided I didn't think it matched. But I came on here to see what y'all thought. And, well, I had different opinions, but after much thinking about it, I decided, no, not really. And anyway, why would you get an ombre yarn and pair it with a solid color? I just decided an ombre yarn decides to be itself. And let the colors play out and ombre out and spread out as they will. So I decided just to use this by itself. Excuse me, I need a drink. My mouth's dry. To just use it by itself and enjoy the beauty of the color change in and of its own. So that's what I'm doing. So what better way to use up a yarn than to do a granny square blanket and let the colors play out as they will. So that's what I'm doing with it. Yes, I started another project, but I like variety, friends. What can I say? Maybe I have startitis. No, I don't have that many. I have a sweater I'm knitting on. I have this new granny square blanket. I have a corner-to-corner blanket. And I have a granny square blanket that I'm piecing the squares together. So those are 4 different things going on. But it's nice to have a variety, I think. So if I get tired of one, I just go to the other. So, well, we woke up to a dusting of snow. Oh, it's still snowing. Okay, well, it's snowing right now here in my little corner of the world in West Texas. They're getting a lot of snow up north in Amarillo, and they need it because they got wildfires going on up there north of Amarillo and into Oklahoma, I think. So we've been praying for moisture for those folks to contain those terrible wildfires and pray for everyone in their path and their property and their animals. And It's a tragedy, really. It's been so dry here, friends. True enough, we got 14 inches of snow not that long ago, but I don't think snow puts out the moisture quite as much as rain does. I'm not a meteorologist. I don't know that for a fact, but that's my thought. So, friends, I'm going to put you down here on the table, okay? And I want you to put your heads down. I want you to put your heads down like we always do when you come visit with me. I would like you to grab a project, whatever you wish, get something to drink, and come visit with me for a few minutes. I wanted to pop on here and get a video out for you guys. I haven't in a few days, or a day, or 2 days, or I don't know. But I have just been, there's been stuff going on around here. I've been struggling to get my new card, my new bank card, okay? I don't have access to my money right now. And that don't make me happy at all. Where's the start of this? What have I... Where is it? I feel like there it is. I feel like I'm on a Ferris wheel. Or a merry-go-round. Okay, so I ordered that card Monday morning early. And it's been, if you don't know it... Oh, friends, I forgot my crochet hook that I really want to use. 1 second, friends. Let me grab it. Let me grab my crochet hook that I'm using on this blanket. Oh, the hook of the day. The hook of the day is again my 6 millimeter J hook from Furls, and it isn't the all metal aluminum. So, can y'all see? I think you can. So, I ordered that card. I called my bank, which is not located in this city. It's actually located in San Antonio, Texas, to be specific. And, no, I did not call them, friends, on Monday. I went online and ordered a new card. That's what I did. So, I ordered a new card and put a stop to the old card. And if you don't know, I'll let you know. We've been having high winds out here for the last 5 or 6 days. Maybe a week even. And I was afraid that if I didn't have a tracking number, and I didn't get a tracking number, that I wouldn't know when they were going to deliver that card by FedEx. And you know it comes in a big cardboard envelope. If you've ever gotten any paperwork or anything like that from FedEx, it's an envelope. I mean, it's made out of cardboard, true, but it'd blow all over the place, right? So I decided yesterday is Wednesday, and I hadn't gotten it. So I called and spoke with a person at my bank and told her I need a tracking number because I can't find the tracking number anywhere on my mobile app or my email or anything. And I'm afraid if I don't know when it's coming, it could, if they just leave it on the porch, it could fly away. And she said, well, let me look it up. Okay. She comes back and she tells me, ma'am, it was delivered yesterday on your front porch. I said, what? She said, yeah, and she described my front porch, and he'd put it under they said metal plate, but I think it was under the bottom of one of my potted plants, because I don't have a metal plate. But I do have some hoses over to the side, and she described it all. And I said, oh my goodness. So I said, hold on. I ran out there. Of course it's not there. Of course it's not there. The wind at 60 and 65 miles an hour, it's gone. So I came back and said it wasn't there. She said, well, it shows delivered. And I said, ma'am, just hold on. I'm going to go walk out. We have 5 acres. I can only do so much. but I walked out where I thought it might blow to. I walked to the back of the property, the sides, both the sides. I couldn't find anything. So I came back in and told her, I can't find it. So she canceled that card too. So the one that was delivered yesterday, she canceled it and put in for a new one. And folks, I have a workable doorbell. It's a brick house. The doorbell is right there. All you have to do is push it. I said, can you please write on there to please ring the doorbell? She said, there is no place we can put that request on there. I said, all right, well, as long as I have a tracking number. She said, well, when it ships, which will be soon, she said, you will get a tracking number. Oops. Sorry, my thread got tangled up here. You will get a tracking number in your email or on the mobile app that you have on your phone. I said, okay, well, I'm going to try to find that because I have to know when they're delivering it. It's not that we're not home. We have been home, but they just need to ring the doorbell, not just lay it out there when it's so windy. So that was yesterday morning I called. There is still no tracking number. So I have no idea. I'm just going to keep... Ooh, it's really snowing now, friends. I'm just going to keep an eagle eye out for it is all I know. I thought about painting me a sign and putting it out there saying, delivery people, please ring the doorbell. Because I don't have any way to get to money, okay? I need money. You know, it's been almost a week, and I haven't been able to access my account. First of all, I didn't report it missing initially because my husband said, don't do that. I'll find it. Well, we did not find it. So I did not consult him again. I just ordered one. And I still have not received it. I'm not happy, okay? I have bills to pay. I have automatic withdrawals coming out of my bank account. I have to get my bank card changed with them so that they will get their money. I mean, I need it. Anyway. With that bank card, if I want to withdraw any money out of my bank account, I can go to any ATM or bank, and there's no charge for using that. My bank pays for that since they're a national bank and they're all over the United States. So, and they know there's no small banks in smaller towns like that. There's not even one in Lubbock. So that's the only way I can get cash is just to use my bank card. So there's that, which I'm not a fan of, but it is what it is, right? It is what it is. So that's one thing that's been going on that's got me a little stressed out. And I haven't been in the mood to make a video because I don't want any negativity bleeding through on my videos. And I'm sorry if I'm putting some out there, but when I start explaining what has happened, I just get overtaken with frustration. So I'm going to leave that subject, friends. I'm leaving it. I'm not talking about it anymore. I'm sure I'll get the card. Whatever. I'm drinking fresh lemonade made with fresh lemons. Well, it's really not lemonade. It's lemon water. There's no sugar in it, okay? I have started drinking that throughout the day. And any amount of little swelling that I noticed on my lower legs, and it comes and goes at times, it's all gone away. So I think there is something to that fresh lemon being therapeutic to your body. So we bought a great big, actually my husband put it in our buggy last week when we went to Costco, a great big bag of lemons. And I'm going to tell you, from now on, I will be purchasing that on a regular basis, not necessarily from Costco, from wherever, okay? Guess that is good for you. It's more than a myth, friends. At least it is for me. Can't say for anybody else. Okay, but so this yarn is, let me tell you again, this is a medium 4 and it contains 612 yards, and I bought 6 of these. I believe this will make a nice size blanket. This is my second skein. There you go. I don't know if you can see how big that is. It's already pretty big. This is my second skein. Some people say skein. I'll tell you why I say skein, and you probably already know before I tell you. That's what my mama said, okay? If that's what my mama called it, that's what I'm calling it. It may be skein, but if my mama said skein, and I grew up with the skein, it's gonna be skein. So I don't know the correct way to pronounce it, but here in my little neck of the woods and my vocabulary, it is a skein of yarn. Yes, it is. So let me put you up just a little. Make sure you can see this. I've got my granny stitch sweater on that I made last year. I've got my purple hat on. It's a little chilly here. Lower 30s. Lower 30s is what it is. Lower 30s. Uh-oh, there's Pie. Pie, get on your kitty bed. Okay, come on. Come on. They don't want to see you. Yeah, they love you too, but no, you can't lay down on my blanket. Get over there on your beddy bye. Right there. There you go. Went right to it with a little help from me. Okay, so that's the news on the finances around this house. I've been doing some cooking in that new Ninja, I don't know, foodie. No, it's not a foodie. I don't know what it is. It's the 8-in-1. Oh, slow cooker. 8-in-1 slow, with 8 functions to it. A slow cooker, a Ninja slow cooker with 8 functions to it. Yeah, I steamed some tamales in it last night for my hubby. We had bought some frozen tamales from the store, and to cook those, you leave them in the package and you put it on steam for about 20 minutes. And this cooker came with a steam rack, and I just put a couple of cups of water in the bottom. I put the tamales on the steam rack close to the bottom. You can turn it up where it has a high side, and you can turn it over where the low side is nearer the water. I just put it on the low side. And that's what he had for dinner last night, tamales. And then the day before, I cooked some pulled chicken, Parmesan, Italian Parmesan. It had it had 2 chicken breasts, it had a jar of spaghetti sauce, it had some Italian seasoning in it, it had some garlic powder and onion powder in it. No onions, I just used onion powder. And it had a 6-ounce bag of the shredded mozzarella cheese. So I cooked the chicken in the sauce and the seasonings till it was tender. Then I used one of those meat you break up your hamburger meat with, and I shredded the chicken in the pot. You can't use anything metal or aluminum in it because it scratches. It has a non-stick surface. And so I shredded up the chicken, and then I put the cheese in it, mixed it up, cooked it, and it was the slow cooker setting. I cooked it again on high for 15 minutes till the cheese melted, and voila. I served it on garlic toast. So that's what we had the day before out of that cooker. And a couple of days prior to that, I had made a soup in it. I like it. It's pretty cool. That's my phone, friends. On the puppy watch, the puppy watch front, no puppies. However, I expect them anytime. I called her this morning. She sleeps out in the barn area. I called her when I got up, shortly after I got up this morning, and here she come. Glad to be in, out of the cold and the snow. It's still snowing. Glad to get the moisture, but it's not good for our dirt road, but we need it anyway. She's in there in the living room now. Yes, she is. Just resting. Little mama. Have no idea how many puppies she's got, but ooh, she is sticking out on each side. Pretty well, friends. And we will be keeping one of these pups because it'll give Zoe a chance to train her pup to do what she does. And I don't know how long older dogs live. Not that long, I don't think. They go quicker than smaller dogs, and this one is a big one. So we'll keep one. We'll keep a pup. I hope she turns out to be my dog, or he or she. I don't know what we're keeping. It depends. We'll see what's going on when she has them. But I hope it turns out to be my dog. I haven't had a dog in a long time. Every time we get a dog, it's his dog. I don't know why. I'm the one that feeds them and all, but they gravitate toward Lewis, so I don't know. We'll see. We don't know. We don't know what the future holds on the pup front there. Okay, friends. Well, this is a shorter video. I know it is, friends, but at least I'm here. I wanted to come on here, friends, and touch base with you, tell you I love you, wondering what's going on in your world. Thank you for all the comments. If you like my content, please consider subscribing. It's free, and I could sure use the help here on my channel. This channel is, 7 months old? I started it at the end of August 2023. So I'm working at it. And leave me a comment, give me a like, come back and see me, please. I will keep you updated on the puppy front and every other kind of front. I enjoyed visiting with you. I hope you did with me too. And from my little corner of the world, my show is over and it is a wrap. And I will catch you next time. I love you. God loves you. And I'll see you next time. Bye, my friends.